how are you today?
Hi Ate, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, lovely. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. I know you had been a businesswoman and you're still working as a professional counsellor, and of course you are an amazing grandma. So I just wanted to, ask you, things have changed with COVID and the pandemic, and just want your thoughts as a wise mother and grandmother and a professional.
Well, certainly things have changed, Ate, over the last 3 years possibly. There's far more I'm seeing in my own business, my counselling business, tremendous stress, and lots of people are coming, and that's the problem, and a lot of fear and real concern about keeping their jobs, being able to cope with the stress that's on them, and paying their mortgages. This is affecting not only workers, but it's also affecting families hugely. Married couples are arguing more because of stress. There's a lot of fear on them, and children are being affected by that too, greatly. So we're seeing a lot of that now. It's not easy for families at all. The cost of living has gone up, and the cost of houses is huge, and so a lot of them are very fearful, and that filters down, of course, to the children.
And then I'm just thinking, what do you think would be some of the solutions? Like for example, our local council, they are the caretakers of the city and and our regions. What are some of the solutions?
Well, I think to make houses more readily available to families. I notice more and more families are having to rent, and rents are incredibly high. So to do something about housing that is affordable for young families would take the stress off tremendously.
And of course the rates.
The rates are very high as well.
I suppose it would be different in your days when you were younger. You could afford a house when you finished university, but I can imagine
it's not
very
like
different
now.
But thank you for what you do as a counsellor, just helping families and people.
We do our best. We do our best in the situation that is not easy at this stage. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Sue, for your
time.
Welcome, Malolele, Wellington. My name is Dr Moala. I am a mother and a New Zealand trained medical doctor. My family and I have made Island Bay our home for 24 years, and we have served our communities in the health and business sector for over 30 years. As a medical doctor, I investigate and make proper diagnosis before I prescribe treatment and management options for my patients. As a counselor, it is critical that we diagnose and get to the root cause of the problems before we propose solutions. Otherwise, if we do not define the problems accurately, we will end up with solutions that lead nowhere and waste our taxpayers' resources. For too long, our local councils have spent our scarce resources on pet projects driven by ideologies that make no difference to people's lives. Let us make decisions and create solutions for the real problems. Let's invest our limited resources on our infrastructure. Let's fix the pipes in Wellington. Let's reduce the rates. Let's make safe housing affordable for our families. Wellington, it's time for change. Only you can vote for that change. Vote Moala #1. It's a vote for common sense. Kia kaha.